So we're going to talk a little bit about a potential new, potential, I cannot stress that enough.
Thing.
But possible.
Possibly, potentially, a addition to the MCU, and that happens to be this man. What's his name?
Taron
Taron
Egerton. Taron Egerton.
Egerton. Mr. Egerton.
Would you stop now?
I'm just trying to get that mouse off the screen.
You're always reaching over the computer. Always reaching.
Mr. Egerton. He played on the Kingsman. He played on
Robin Hood. I'm assuming because he got these arrows. He played Elton John.
He played a fantastic Elton John.
Yeah. So first off, there's a lot of things going around right now. Fan art, you know, which I think we have one that we can throw up. Articles being written about the probability of Mr. Egerton playing Wolverine.
We have learned. So I don't know if it's confirmed, but there's rumors that he's been talking with Marvel about this role. I don't know if nothing's been confirmed or anything like that, but that's rumors.
Yeah.
But we have learned because of John Krasinski and, you know, other things that sometimes Marvel will fan service us.
Yeah, they will.
And give us who we want.
The biggest fan service of the decade.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
they'll give us the fan service. Lately, they've been pleasing.
Well, people want this. People like this. Fans, yeah. You know.
I think MCU will make this happen.
Probably.
Maybe who? There was another person that was maybe. You have
no. Oh. What are you talking about?
There was actually I saw a couple. Carl Urban, who plays Éomer, and he plays in The Boys.
He's a little old, it seems.
He's been in the MCU.
Yeah.
As the executioner, Hela's executioner in Thor Ragnarok.
Remember?
He was, yeah.
And then I saw another one of potentially Elijah Wood.
That
was going around the internet for a while, but
okay. I would rather have Elijah Wood than this gentleman.
Hold on.
Because Elijah plays what I think of when I think of Wolverine.
You think of this weak, scrawny,
not weak,
beta male.
I can promise you, Elijah Wood will not bulk up for any role.
Nah.
It would be funny to see Elijah Wood play this. Though.
No, I don't want a weak Wolverine. I want Swolverine.
We've already had the Swolverine version.
That's Wolverine. He's a short little, Joe Rogan looking dude.
Imagine Elijah Wood just like not muscular. You look at his face and it's like
I don't want to see Wolverine come out and be like and he don't have no muscles.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, Wolverine has a positive disposition. And that by that I mean his bones are plated with antimonium.
Yep.
Say it again.
Antimonium. Yep.
How would you say it?
That's the word.
That fix.
Let's go.
No. Correct me.
I don't want to.
Antimonium?
Adamantium.
Antimonium. What is that a word?
I don't know.
Adamantium.
Adamantium was what, Sabretooth, Wolverine's brother, got.
Adamantium.
Ammoniumantium. So, I don't think this is a bad choice.
No, I think he's good.
I think
he's got a weird mole on his neck. I don't see. He can't play Wolverine.
Okay.
You got a weird mole on your neck. Right there.
Show it off. Show the camera.
Right there.
Yeah, I do.
You got a mole.
I got one on my chest too.
It's weird.
Do I have a mole?
It's weird. Yeah, I got a weird one.
You just got freckles.
And a little
prepubescent
chest hair. A little bit there.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit in the center. I was thinking, Wolverine, do you think he eats a lot of meat?
Yeah, probably.
Because I was thinking,
why do you say that?
Because I'm trying to grow more chest hair. Wolverine traditionally has a lot of chest hair.
He's a hairy dude.
Because Hugh Jackman rolled it out.
Is what's going to get you there?
I think eating a lot of meat will grant a man the opportunity to
grow more chest hair.
grow more chest hair.
I don't know that that's the case. Look at Joe Rogan.
He's got a chunk of chest hair.
Yeah, he's bald completely.
He's bald,
But here's the thing, though. The more testosterone you have, all right. If this is not a sign that I might have too much estrogen in my body,
long hair, no,
luscious hair. If you have an abundance of testosterone, you lose it here and gain it here.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I have not much
Is
here.
this Joe Science?
What's the next picture?
Joe Science.
What do we have? What's the next picture?
I feel like we're
A
going
fan
off
art.
tangent.
And now, don't ask me to go further because I don't have much more.
Okay. Well, he's pretty ripped in this picture.
No,
This is not a picture. This is fan art.
He's a strong.
I'm guessing this is based on an actual photo
Gentleman.
of him.
He's strong. He's strong.
There was a picture
he's in
on an
Kingsman.
article of just him smiling, and he's got like the lines in his face, right? Those kind of like smile lines right here that I was like, oh yeah, he would be perfect for Wolverine.
Yeah.
I want eyebrows to play Wolverine.
Eyebrow.
Hold on. Define eyebrows.
The guy
He's gonna be in the MCU
Millers?
already.
Yeah, he is.
What's his name?
Who are you talking about?
He was played Eustace on
Will
Narnal.
Will Poulter. He's gonna be
Narnia.
he's gonna be in the MCU already.
Yeah, we brought him up on this. Who is he playing?
Adam
I know.
Warlock.
He's
Adam
he's playing
Warlock.
the bad guy.
Why
in
would
one
you
of the
want
movies.
him? He's not even dark featured.
It'd just be funny with those
He's
eyebrows.
blonde.
Like,
He
can
is
you
blonde.
imagine those eyebrows just being like, and he's like, see?
No, I think he rolls out a really nice Wolverine.
He could do it.
And we already know he can act.
Yeah.
We've seen him in pretty hardcore, over the top action films before.
No,
That's-
I got it. Shia LaBeouf.
No.
Oh my gosh!
See, that's the thing.
First off, we're trying to go for someone young here.
We've seen him in
Robin Hood.
biopic,
Yeah.
in action movies. I'd love to see him as Wolverine, a comic book character.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Is that more moles?
Yeah.
Man, he's got a lot of moles.
That one might be cancerous, actually.
Bruh.
I'd be worried about that.
Mr. Egerton, I'm
I
not
worry
sure
about
how
this
old.
one on my arm.
You got moles.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. All right.
That one's going to kill me.
So I had a dark mole on my arm.
I'm going to lose this left arm.
I had a dark mole on my arm, right? Right there. You see the scar tissue?
Yeah.
You get the right treatment. Joshua has one exactly like it.
Oh, yeah.
Dark moles. Same arm, same position. And all you got to do is pop some sea herb on that bad boy. Sea herb. For all you people who don't know about it, Google it. Sea herb. It happens to be a herbal remedy.
Yeah.
It eats away at things in your body that shouldn't be there, like warts, like moles.
Should I do that on this arm mole?
Yes. You should get some sea herb. You should put some on there.
How do you
should
get this
stick it with a
seed?
pin.
Ooh.
All right? Just stick the mole with a pin. All right? Just very gently. Put some sea herb on it. Put a Band-Aid on it. Let it rest for a few days. Replace the Band-Aid. Replace the sea herb. Do it for about 2 weeks. That mole will fall off.
It will.
That's crazy. I've never heard of this.
And then you'll
Yeah.
gain a little bit of scar tissue, but the mole
When
will
it
be
heals.
gone.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I did here.
We both did it in the same spot
I thought that was from the COVID shot or something.
because both of we had
I thought
dark.
you were allergic.
We had like this was almost a black mole, you know, and it worried me. And I was like, well, I've used sea herb for warts before. What if I can use it for this mole? And Josh was like, let me do the same thing.
Yeah, that's
No,
interesting.
I swear I did mine before you.
It might have been the other way around. Either way, crazy story. isn't it?
Wolverine.
Look, Mr. Egerton should grab himself some sea herb.
Sea herb. Maybe that's what he needs.
Look, and
Well, I remember Tom Holland had a mole right here on his chin
what happened to it?
for years in like every movie he was in, and then he's in Spider-Man. No mole.
Wonder what his remedy was.
Probably surgery. They were probably like, we're gonna get rid of that mole because it's distracting.
Now, I've actually seen like really big moles, people that get surgery where they cut around it,
Yeah.
take the
We have
mole
got to
off,
move on. We have got to move on.
and then sew it back together.
We have got to move on.
Stop.
Why is this bothering
It's
you guys?
bothering me. Yeah.
No, they just
It's bothering
Wolverine.
me. What's next?
scissor cut it off. That's it.
Okay, good. All right.
They just scissor cut it off. and-
Stop.
Why?
Oh my gosh,
Stop.
you guys are weak of spirit.
Well, actually, Wolverine, that wouldn't work because he's got a healing factor.
Yeah, his moles just heal back. All right, so Taron Egerton,
I like it.
I'm good.
down.
I'm happy for it.
If
I'm
you know,
50-50.
I don't want to see. I think Hugh Jackman is done, and I'm glad. And I'm glad he's done.
That's
He's
why they
moved on
killed
to
him
the
off in
musical
Logan.
scene.
He's moved on. He's done the Wolverine thing. Now, I am personally am of the opinion that the X-Men are so much more than Wolverine.
But who's the most iconic X-Men?
It's Wolverine.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they were trying to do with the like X-Men First Class.
I think
and
Frog is the most iconic.
You're crazy.
Adamantium and Frog.
Yeah.
You guys are whack.
I didn't say it. Joshua did.
Can you just imagine like a metal tongue, just like
That would be crazy from Toad.
yeah.
Finish
That
your
would be
thought,
insane.
bro.
I would like to see more X-Men without Wolverine, and Wolverine maybe kind of on his own. I like Wolverine on his own, like by himself, not with the team. Part of the X-Men,
So wait, so
but by himself.
so kind of like that. What was it? A Japanese Wolverine film that came out where he was by himself. He was up in the hills with a grizzly bear.
But I just think that they add Wolverine into the X-Men to it's like, oh, let's make this interesting because everybody likes Wolverine.
Mm.
But I don't want to watch another movie where the focus is Wolverine.
So
He's
they
like
should
the main
separate the
character.
two a little bit.
Yeah, we saw
bring
with
some
Logan.
distance.
Logan is good, and it doesn't lean on the X-Men.
Yeah.
And the X-Men, not first class. What was the X-Men origins with Professor X and
First Clash.
no, that's X-Men 3 with
No.
Wolverine. And
First Class.
There's X-Men, X2, and X3.
yeah,
And then
and
there's
X3
X-Men,
is first class.
That's Last Stand.
That's Last Stand. First Clash was
First Class.
Charles and
Young Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That didn't rely on Wolverine at all, right?
It
No.
did actually.
The only-
No, he
that
showed
one-
up. There was a
Yeah,
scene.
that one
scene.
didn't.
There was one
The
scene.
second one did. Days of Futures Past did. That was
Yeah,
a lot.
but
That
not
was
First Clash.
Wolverine heavy. You keep saying First Clash, and it's bothering me.
What is
Class.
it then?
It's Class. First Class.
Wait, what was the Clash? Is that Clash? Are you thinking Clash of the Titans?
Yeah. Probably.
And then the third movie is Apocalypse, I think. But they just didn't. They once Wolverine was kind of out of the picture after the second one, they kind of fell apart.
And then
didn't do as
there was
great.
Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, and
Too.
Dark Phoenix in that one.
I don't think I
Sucked.
saw Dark Phoenix.
I watched it one
bad.
time. It was
Okay, quick thoughts on X-Men Origins Wolverine, where you brought his brother Victor into it. What did you guys think of that movie? And obviously, we don't like the bad Ryan Reynolds
Deadpool.
Deadpool. We
That
don't
was
like
the
that.
superior
but I-
brother
I
relationship.
gotta say,
I like that version of Sabretooth.
but- yeah.
I have to say, probably 80% of that film was awesome.
Yeah.
I liked significant portions of that film.
I like
But there's
Wolverine as a lumberjack.
There's so much bad in it.
Well, I like so there. If I rewatch it,
Bad CGI.
if I rewatch it, there's gonna be issues. But as far as characters and the concept up till the climax of the film, I thought was awesome.
My favorite
You know?
is Wolverine as a lumberjack.
Wolverine is a lumberjack in
just
Canada.
thinking, he's just he's got his house.
He's got his girl,
the girlfriend,
his woman.
and then he's just doing the lumberjack during the day. And he's just having a good life.
Yeah.
And his brother shows up and causes a ruckus.
Right. I didn't mind too much of that. I actually like significant portions of the Wolverine one too, where he's in Japan. There's a lot
watched
in
it
there
once.
that's
Yeah,
not great
I didn't care for that one.
and sucks, but there's a lot of cool Wolverine stuff in there too.
In some ways, do you ever feel like in some ways we give those films a pass because we're just happy to see Hugh
Happy
Jackman.
to see Wolverine.
Yeah.
Hugh
Yeah.
Jackman is Wolverine and it's fun, and we get to see the blades coming out of his
Yeah.
hands.
And he got huge for the one where he went to Japan.
Yeah.
he got huge for that movie.
Yeah.
Like,
He was pretty chunky.
if you look at
Pretty
the
chunk.
evolution of like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine,
I
it
don't
was
know.
like
I personally,
X1,
hold on.
he was tiny, and then it was like up till that movie, he got so
Okay.
big.
Let's see. I'm gonna search. I think Origins Wolverine. He was the biggest. So let's
think
look it
so?
up. I think so.
I don't. I
Mm,
don't think.
I don't
so.
think so.
I don't think so either. That the one where he went
Yeah.
to Japan. I've watched the clip where he said that there's a scene where he's like at the house and it's raining and he has his shirt off and he's fighting, and he said he hadn't had water for like almost 24 hours at that point because or something like that, so his body could be so ripped.
Okay,
But-
first off, look at them muscles.
Yeah, but that's a picture. That's Photoshop.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Look at the fake claws. Wow, the claws were terrible.
This is a shot from the film.
Okay, but now
Look at them shoulders.
okay, that's big.
Yeah, but
go
look,
to the-
look at the
one-
next movie.
Yeah, what is
Okay.
In
it?
the next movie, he's
Wolverine.
Huge.
What is it called? Did I just type in Japan?
I think it's the Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
Yeah,
All right. The
Right there.
yeah, the Wolverine.
All
Yeah, right here. This scene. Click
Yeah.
on
This
that.
one?
That's
Look
part,
at that
no,
picture. No,
that
This
one
one.
next to it.
look at
That
him.
is a
Look at
shot
that.
from the movie. That's not
He's
photoshopped
huge.
or anything.
All right. He's pretty big.
He's big.
Hold on.
He's massive.
I want to see that shoulder lift
That's Days
shot
of Future Past, right
so
there.
I can get some comparison going.
It's amazing. You look at him in the first X-Men movie.
Yeah.
All right,
and then
you
you-
might be right. You might be right. That's a big boy.
That's Future Past.
Days of
That's-
Future
that's
Past.
Future Past,
I would
but-
say he's bigger in Days of Future Past.
Wait, really? Now we have
Future
another
Past
contender.
look at him here. Look at him.
Futures
In,
Past and the Japanese,
Yeah.
the Wolverine were around the same time,
Yeah,
and
he's
they
huge.
were both really huge.
It's amazing to look at him in those movies and then look at him in the first X-Men movie when he has the body of a normal human being.
yeah.
He's got muscles, but they're normal human muscles.
Mhm.
And he takes off his shirt and he's like, he doesn't have abs.
This is
He didn't-
before Marvel injected him
Yeah.
with the super soldier serum they have.
you know, in these movies, he's huge.
Yeah, look really quickly since we're doing this. Just okay, right here. Just click on that. That's like
That's
one-
got to be Last Stand.
That's Last Stand, but he's not even that big there. Type in X1 Wolverine.
Okay, there's a big difference.
Yeah, I just want to. I want the people to.
Yeah, to
I want the
see.
people to see what the comparison is, and can Taron Egerton? I think he can do it. I think he can be the muscles. Look at him. That's a normal human man. That's a normal human man with good pecs and good arms.
Good.
That looks
I
like
don't know.
me, except minus the chest hair.
Right.
Yeah,
That's a normal
that's
human
in-
body. And then here, look, go down, scroll down,
yeah.
and then there. Look at this.
Look
Look at him here, and then look. That's not the same,
It's the same guy.
And the
but-
timeline doesn't fit up either.
right? He's older here.
He's older.
Look at that belt buckle.
Shit.
All right, let's move on.
Holy crap, look at that vein muscle.
Let's move on.
Stop fanning yourself, Wyatt.
Move on.
That's a big difference.
You think so? Hugh Jackman has taken steroids to get that big with the veins, because the veins are a sign of someone who's taking steroids.
Look, this is what I think.
I don't know. Yeah, Tim's got veins. Yeah, look at Tim's arms.
This is what I think.
Tim's got like veins all up and down his arms, his shoulders,
You
everything.
can't compare the Gordons to a normal human
But
being.
no, but
he's not
Hugh
taking
Jackman is an
steroids.
Aussie. He might have similar genetics to the Gordons.
No, but
Are you
look at
saying
him.
they're Aussie?
No,
I've
I'm
never
just
seen a
saying-
Gordon look like the guy in X-Men 1.
All right, hold on. Let me say this. This is what I think. All right, This is a legitimate thought. I think that Hugh Jackman had serious discipline getting ready for the role, and then his manager comes up to him and is like, "Hey, buddy, I see how hard you're working. I got a fella who's just,
you know,
he's got 6
It's
injections.
not that like
6 injections.
I don't know.
no.
That's it. You're super disciplined. I can see your diet. I can see your.
I don't know.
The real question that we'll actually, we'll tease it later. We'll tease it now for later. is Chris Hemsworth on steroids? Is another question. But we'll circle back to that.
That I actually am gonna say more no, only because
He's naturally big.
he looks naturally big and he doesn't have the veins that Hugh Jackman had in that photo.
All right, this is what I think. I think Hugh Jackman did have help with steroids, but he was also doing an iconic role, and I think he has enough self-discipline to be like, and once I'm done with Wolverine, I'm gonna dial it back. I'm gonna get back on stage. You know?
He also was probably doing the dehydration thing to make those veins pop.
Yeah,
Probably. For certain scenes, you know? If he's going to take his shirt off.
Yeah.
When he's a lumberjack and he's just got the rolled up sleeves to his elbow, he's just...
You don't need it.
He had pancakes that morning, you know? That kind of thing.
Well, I'm down for this. I'm down for Taron Egerton.
Yeah, me too.
So.
Joshua doesn't know how to feel.
50-50. We'll see.
50-50.